Hello everyone, happy new year. Welcome to my first vlog of 2026. I'm so excited to be going into the new year doing some more YouTube. I must say some of my highest, just most lovely points of 2025 have been on YouTube, and I know that, you know, I don't have a massive YouTube channel or anything like that, but just seeing how much of a lovely community this is and reading some of your lovely comments is just, I can't actually explain to you how much that means to me and how much it makes my day. So thank you so much. So I'm coming to you with a January reset vlog. Now, I'm not really one for New Year's resolutions as such. I just think that, you know, I think the concept is nice, the principle is nice, but I do also think that you can make a resolution at any point of your life. It doesn't have to be in January, it could literally be in November, December, and you could change your life then. So I'm kind of not massive on New Year's resolutions for that reason. But what I will say is I wanted to use coming into the new year as a bit of a motivating factor to get my butt in gear and to start doing some of the things that I have been putting off for a long time. So I thought I'd take you on this little week journey with me of just resetting my life this January and changing my life, because I need to change my life in a couple of ways. So I thought I would share those things with you. And to be honest, they are very much self-serving, self-care changes that I am doing in my life to just give myself a little bit of a pick-me-up going into the new year. And I wanted to share a bit more about a journey that I've been going on with my kind of beauty regime slash Tweakments. I just wanted to chat a little bit further about what I've been doing and what I've been up to. So for a couple of years, I've really wanted to get some of my jaw filler dissolved. For context, I started getting a little bit of jaw filler when I was about, I would say maybe I was 20 when I got it for the first time, and I really didn't know a lot about it. I think when you're younger you can have these insecurities, and I went to an injector when I was, I must have been 20 or 21. She basically talked to me about like doing a bit of profile balancing, and I got into all of that when I was in my early 20s. And yeah, I did that for a few years, and the problem with that is that we now know a bit more about filler and how it works in the body, I think. And, you know, I've read so many more studies recently that say that you don't need to get loads of top-ups. Like, you don't need to go for all these top-ups because the filler doesn't actually dissolve internally from your face as quickly as you think it does. I was like, well, I need a top-up after a year, I need a top-up after a year. Anyway, I feel like I ended up with a lot of filler in my face and a lot of volume down here. Now, I don't know if you can see a difference right now. I mean, my mum and my best friend said like they can't really see a massive difference right now, but I feel like I can. Like, I feel like this is all gone. I ended up going to an incredible friend of mine. Her name is Annalise, she's a nurse. I hadn't known her before I had it, but she did an amazing job. And right now, as I speak to you, I am jaw fillerless. I forgot what this part of my body felt like naturally. And I wish I didn't insist on getting all these top-ups. I was about 18 or 19 in that. But I do have a very small jaw naturally, and I started to feel like I just felt like I was just becoming heavy here. My face is like literally completely changed since I was in my early 20s. But this is from 2018 and I was 21 here. Just as I've got older, just hasn't, definitely just did not age well with me. That's one thing I will say about any kind of cosmetic treatments is that, first of all, it is so important to love yourself before you start finding ways to love yourself artificially. So I think that I look back at myself wanting to have any kind of surgery or wanting to change my face because I didn't feel like I quite fit in with the other beauty standards, and I feel sad about that. I feel really sad that that was a feeling that I had. And I feel sad that I was trying to change and adapt myself to be somebody else. Don't undergo cosmetic tweakments and treatments when your face isn't fully mature yet. Just wait. just wait and think about it and really take your time and just wait for your face to be your face. Because when you're in your early 20s, I mean for me anyway, like my face was, I mentally, I would say I was still very much a teenager in my mindset when I was in my early 20s. Very, you know, just wanted it done and wanted it now, and very impulsive, and just didn't think things through properly in my early 20s for sure. And that's not just with cosmetic treatments, that's with a whole lot of other things. And now I'm now nearly 10 years older. I'm a lot more measured. I am a lot more thoughtful. I'm a lot more empathetic towards myself and a lot more understanding. I know myself better. So I would say, I think that the most important thing is that you take your time with these things, because it can become a bit of a snowball effect, and it can become a bit of a lifeline for people, and people think that in order to love yourself and accept yourself, you need to change yourself physically. And realistically, what I've learned is the fact that you can change this all you want, but if in here you don't feel worthy and you don't feel like you have that unconditional love for yourself and self-acceptance, then none of this makes a difference when you look in the mirror. Like, it actually doesn't make a difference, because unfortunately with that negative mindset about yourself, you're always going to continually want to change something, and it will never be enough. So I would say that to people. But at the same time, I'm not against anyone doing whatever they want with their bodies, with their faces. I'm very, liberal like that. I don't judge anyone for what they want to do to themselves, as long as it's for the right reasons and they've taken time to really consider it. I did also not remember what I looked like without it, which was a scary concept. So I would say to anyone, this is a big lesson that, the reason why I'm sharing this is because I really hope that I could help someone maybe reconsider going down that route if they're not doing it for the right reasons. And that is just why I'm sharing this. And I also think that there are so many influencers out there and so many TikToks I see of people promoting filler and doing all of that stuff and encouraging people to get filler and showing what they get done. And I agree to some extent with transparency, but I also think transparency leads to influence, and we also shouldn't be influencing people necessarily. And it's definitely a road that I've gone down before, talking about it openly and then wondering, oh, should I have done that? So it is a bit of a fine line, I think. But yeah, I think there's lots of people out there talking about what they're getting done and how they're changing themselves. And I just wanted to be someone who could talk about having gone through all of that, wanting to kind of like go back to a more natural version of myself and maybe encourage others to do the same. Because I was born with this jaw and I should enjoy this jaw and not try and change it, thinking that I could be something better, because no one is better than your natural self. So anyway, preach over. The choir is out. I'm now gonna go and get my nails done, which I'm so excited for. I know every vlog I get my nails done, but I'm gonna get my nails done. All of my acrylics are lifting, and I know I did used to get biab on my nails, and now I've gone back to acrylics, which is probably not the best thing, but I personally prefer it. I think I need my nails just to be like so hard wearing, but all my nails are lifting, so I'm gonna get a complete redo, refresh, new set, pedicure, all the vibes. And yeah, I'll be back very soon. Hi guys, I just got back from the nail shop and I just had to jump in the shower because has anyone else experienced period pains so bad that sometimes you just have to get in the shower and just lay on the floor and let the water just go on your stomach? Like honestly, that's one of my favourite things to do when I have period pains, but whew, today has not been for the weak. It's not been for the faint-hearted either. It's been a day of them. I wanted to show you my nails. Now for the first time in probably what feels like ages, actually ever, I'm actually so happy with these. I really wanted to go for the To be honest, this light is a little bit bright. If I turn this off, you might be able to see a bit better. Yeah, that's better. I wanted to do the kind of like glazed donut nails. There's a picture of Hailey Bieber. I'm obsessed with Hailey Bieber, and there's a picture of her at some kind of like sports game holding, she's like eating something and she's holding these with her something with her nails, and her nails look insane. And I was like, I want those nails. And I suppose it is the kind of glazed donut nails that she has, but oh my gosh, they look amazing. And I was like, I want to recreate that. So I actually went for the shade OPI, the shade Passion, which is like kind of like a pinky nude. I really struggle to find the right nude, and I feel like this is a really nice, it's a really nice pinky nude that doesn't, it's not too white. I feel like previously, especially with the last set of nails I had, I was looking for something really natural looking, but I ended up going for something that just came out so white, and I just was not into that. And then they put just a, I think it's like a white chrome or a clear chrome on the top, and I'm so happy with them. They're a little bit long for me, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is slightly stressing me out how long they are. I don't know about you guys, but I sometimes get a bit claustrophobic with my nails when they get to a point, and then I just can't stop thinking about how annoying they are. I can't be bothered to wash my hair, so I think I'm just gonna put a hair mask in and slick my hair back. And I'm gonna do my skincare now, and I was gonna do it on camera, but I thought I'm just gonna do a whole separate video talking through my skincare. And I put a little story up on Instagram today about talking through how I've managed to clear up my dermatitis, which, by the way, guys, look at my skin right now. Like, there is a little bit of something going on here. A little bit of, last night this was so swollen all around here, and I was like, oh my god, tomorrow I'm gonna wake up with some craziness. But I used one of these hypochlorous acid wipes on it just before I went to sleep, and I've woken up and it's kind of gone down a bit, so praise be hypochlorous acid. I love hypochlorous acid so much, it's my favourite thing in the world. But anyway, I'm gonna get myself ready for, I mean, it's not the day, it's the evening now, but I'm gonna get myself ready and go. And then I will check in with you guys maybe tomorrow or the day after, because it is time for a detox of this room. Like, I cannot wait for this room detox that I'm gonna do. And yeah, I'm just gonna have a big tidy up, clear out, and I cannot wait to do this with you. Good morning, everyone. It is actually 11:25 a.m. and for whatever reason I feel like it's 7 a.m. I'm usually quite an early riser, but I really am not feeling very well at all today. Yeah, I'm really feeling quite bad actually. I feel like the last week my body's been trying to fight off this virus thing. Every day I've been waking up feeling like really coldy and just really, like, you know, when your body feels a bit like this, your skin feels a bit like tender and you feel a bit hot and cold. And then yeah, last night I felt really bad actually, and I took some night nurse, and every time I take night nurse the next day I feel like bleh. Alice is about to get here because we're gonna do a little clear out today. We're gonna just start afresh with the old wardrobe, and yeah, I thought we could do it together because I do feel like it's quite fun kind of going through your clothes, and it does end up being a little bit like Christmas because you're like, oh my god, I forgot I had that. But I'm going to be donating some of my old clothes to my local refuge. It's so important to donate to your local refuge. I mean, honestly, any charity donations are always welcome with any charity, but particularly for me, I'm one of Refuge's ambassadors, the charity Refuge, and I do have, how do I describe it? I suppose for me, like, I have a real passion in ending violence against women and in spreading awareness about domestic abuse. And a lot of the time, women who are walking out of domestically violent relationships, literally all they walk out wearing is the shirt on their back, and especially for their kids as well. Sometimes if they're trying to escape a violent relationship, they will literally walk out with what they have. They don't have any time or space to pack because often these relationships are really controlling and the partner knows where they are at all times. So donating to a local refuge could really, really help someone who has left with nothing and has nothing. So yeah, I wanted just to spread that message because I think it's so important that we support these women who are making such a brave step to exit relationships that are abusive, controlling and violent, to know that they have, you know, a pair of clothes and some clothes for their kids, or, you know, a nice warm jumper to wear because they've literally left their relationship and they just have a t-shirt right now. Like, just anything that you can do to help is so, so important and vital for these women. A lot of refuges are in quite private locations. They don't like to tell everybody where the local refuge is because obviously abusive partners could come and find those people in those areas at their local refuge, so they do like to keep the locations quite private. But I will definitely be sharing with you guys what I donate to my local refuge because I think it is really important. And also apparently my manager has just texted me this morning saying that I have a fun delivery coming from L'Oreal Paris today, which is really exciting. I don't know what it is.
Hi Zara, I'm Julie, bringing you a special delivery from L'Oreal Paris.
So guys, this is what is inside the little delivery. We've got the L'Oreal Glass Skin Hydrogel Glow Mask. These are all new products, aren't they? Yes. Amazing. I'm so excited. That was actually the most oddest thing ever, but quite fun. Apparently these are even better than the Biodance masks, and they're only 90 minutes to turn clear. So I'm really excited. I'm going to try one of these later, actually. Hi guys. Hello. Zara and Alice here. We're just mid sort out, to be honest. It's
big sort out.
Is it going well, would you say?
We've got lots of piles of different things, but it's organised piles.
Organised piles.
That's
for
what
sure.
I say.
Definitely organised piles.
But yeah, it's going good.
But well, we are getting somewhere, I think we are. We've just done, do you know what? We've done jeans. Oh, I'll show everybody actually my new drawer. My new drawer. Tops here. These are
vests and like little tank tops.
Vest, tank tops and stuff here. And then here we've got all of my jeans. Well,
that's good going.
These are like my work ones back here that I wouldn't wear on like a daily basis, but these are like work ones. And these are a bit more like
everyday.
Yeah, everyday ones. We still have to do, oh God, like, how many clothes does a girl need in her life? Like, honestly, more bits and bobs, yeah. And then in here, yeah, more skirts and trousers and stuff. Yeah, quite a lot to do so far, and a whole nother room after this. But I feel like if we can get today, like, most of this done, like, I feel good, even if we don't get the other one
I
done.
think we can.
I actually had a package delivered to me, which is funny because I ordered all this stuff in the summer and I haven't opened the package. I just forgot about this package and it feels like Christmas. I don't even know what's in it. This is kind of in a bit more of order.
Done tracksuits.
T-shirts and polos and shirts here and all sorts of things like that. I am also about to organise this absolute hot mess, but I also wondered, should I just maybe get a shoe rack to put, because I've got like this little space here. Do I just put a shoe rack maybe up here? And then it means I can use some of this for clothes, because yeah, right now it's also like kind of hard to see like what shoes I have. I have to like reach behind. So maybe it might be good to get a shoe rack or something. And then I know it won't look the prettiest it just being there all the time, but it's better than nothing. This is another bag going to my local refuge. Things like this I think are so important. This is just a really cute little next fleece that I actually have a couple of fleeces quite similar, so I just thought I'd donate this one. But things like this I think are really good for the refuges, and any kind of like basics. Any dresses and stuff I'm going to put on Vinted, but anything that's kind of like a bit more cozy, a bit more kind of like loungy, any like t-shirts, tops, jeans, vests, fleeces, coats, jackets, things like that I think are really great for the refuges. When I say I feel ill, I'm not exaggerating with how ill I feel. So I'm going to carry on this vlog tomorrow, which is exciting. I'm going to carry on filming some bits tomorrow. It is Saturday tomorrow, but I am just going to carry on getting this sorted, and Alice is coming around to help me finish off because it's a desperate need at this point. And I'm absolutely buzzing to try these from L'Oreal Paris. I'm gonna try some tonight. I'm absolutely buzzing about this. Lift Glass Skin Liquid Cream. Whoa, this looks amazing. This is gonna be great. And then this, which is what I've been desperate for, a Revitalift SPF, because as I said before, I've been really struggling with finding skincare that actually works for me. And I know this range is fine on my dermatitis because look guys, I literally have no freaking dermatitis right now. Like, it is not there, it's non-existent. Right guys, I am going to I'll be honest, stop vlogging right now because I just feel so poorly and so gross, and I'm just gonna have a really lovely shower, wash my hair, have a bath. Can't have a bath. The plug in our bath isn't working and I keep forgetting to tell someone about it. I'll check back in tomorrow and I'll let you know how I'm feeling. Hopefully the next time I sign on to this vlog, I say, I'm feeling amazing, I'm feeling loads better. Good morning, everyone. A celebration is in order because today I feel a lot better. But this is where the clear out is happening today. I do feel like this clear out is so good for my mental health at this point, because it's not because I need to get rid of things because I want to detox my life. It's more because I need to make space for buying more clothes, because right now I don't have any space. So yeah, I am in a clear out mood today because things just have got to go. I love this tracksuit. I wore this tracksuit at Glastonbury. I bought these boots obviously thinking they were quite cool, and they are kind of cute. They're just from ASOS, I think. Oh no, they're Next. But one thing I hate is chunky boots. Like, I hate this chunkiness, and maybe these aren't even that chunky, but I like a really delicate shoe, and that's not delicate to me. I think there's a misconception that I might be about 6 foot tall. I'm not. I am literally just about 5'7", but I do have long legs, so if I wore something like this, it would quite honestly be inappropriate for me to wear this. As lovely as this dress is, yeah, I'm not sure, but I do need to find some cute holiday outfits. This is actually one of my favourite dresses ever. I absolutely love this dress. I don't think I've actually worn it. I think I maybe packed it and went to wear it, but I love it, and where I'm going is somewhere like super tropical, so I feel like this could be coming on holiday with me. Oh yeah, I wore this on Morning Live a few months ago when my stalking documentary came out. I don't think I actually ever wear this again, so I feel like this is a little vintage number. Oh, this is another one I bought for Morning Live, actually, that I might keep just for work stuff and like interviews and things. It's really cute. It's like a Reese jumpsuit. I like that. Oh, I love this dress. I never wore this either. This is a House of CB little dress that I think is so cute. This is another little dress that I love. It's actually from ASOS, and is it from ASOS? I think it is from ASOS. No, it's from Free People, but it's from a job that I did with ASOS. I did this job with ASOS last year, guys, by the way. Like, I was so excited to work with ASOS because I would say, like, rank ASOS's most loyal customers, and I am up there probably top 10. I can't lie to you. I'm on ASOS every day. I probably order from ASOS at least once or twice a week. Like, I have the Premier delivery. I'm obsessed with it because I can literally order stuff and it'll come the next day. Like, I love it. And also, like, I know ASOS can be overwhelming, but I think if you go into ASOS with a plan, what you need, make a little list, is what I always do before, then you're fine. And yeah, for me, like, when I got the job in with ASOS, I was literally like, this is amazing. This is the best thing ever. And I got to choose whatever I wanted from ASOS and just do like a reel with it. It was so fun. And this was one of the dresses I chose, so I kept this one. So I've been excited to wear this actually, yeah, from Free People. I think this will be so cute for my holiday. Just like a little throw over, maybe over a bikini or something. Oh, this is a little O-poly dress, little black O-poly dress. That's actually really cute. I love O-poly so much. Do they do the taller length now? Maybe they do, but like, I love O-poly, like, I absolutely adore you, like, you are amazing, but that's a top. Yeah, I'm asking for like a Marilyn Monroe moment here. I just wish these things came up slightly longer. One of my best friends, Taylor, she's like 5'2", I think. Like, that would be short on her. I know it would be short on her. I'm now whittling down like the fact that I really don't need to spend that much on holiday clothes, but obviously I do love getting a few nice new dresses for holiday, so maybe I will be tempted. But this is cute from Princess Polly, isn't it? I think this is another ASOS purchase, and I was really happy when Princess Polly came on ASOS. I was absolutely buzzing about that. These blue bags are the ones that are going to the refuges, and then we've got some other bags that are just for vintage stuff. Right guys, I am now in my makeup room because I'm just waiting for Alice to get here to finish off the other bedroom with me. Currently organising this jewellery box. If anyone wants to come and rob me because they think I've got a load of jewellery, check out where they're all from. Primark. So it would be a bad day for you if you wanted to come rob me after seeing all of my jewellery, because yeah, they are literally, these are like Stradivarius. These are from the market in, oh, where did my brother go on holiday? I can't remember where he went on holiday, probably like Malta or something. These are actually the most expensive earrings I own. These are Jacquemus earrings that Lottie and Lewis got me for my birthday. How beautiful are they, by the way? I haven't worn them yet. I think I might wear them tomorrow. I literally love them so much. To be honest, I lose my earrings constantly. Like even these ones that I've got in right now, Primark. I don't believe in spending a lot of money on earrings that I'm just gonna lose. Like, what's the point? What a bargain! £1 for them. What an absolute, nothing makes me happier than a bargain, honestly. Also, I need to give this to Alice because I got this for her for Christmas and it only just arrived, and Etsy really did me dirty here. It's really cute. Look at this little makeup bag I got her with her initials on it. And she loves green as well, the green with the pink and the pearls. And another thing I was thinking was, should I have actually got AS for Alice Shorten, or should I have got Alice M for McDermott? Because her and my brother are engaged now, which is so exciting. So should I have got them? Because this is going to have a shelf life on it, this makeup bag. Maybe I'll just get her a new one. Is that my DPD order? My DPD order's just arrived. Thank goodness for that. Okay, that was an exciting delivery because I bought these little Burberry pumps, which I think are so freaking cute with a pair of jeans. Like, they're literally adorable. I love them. These were in the sale on flannels. Down to 200 and something pounds, which I thought was actually a bargain considering they're Burberry. What am I going to do next? Oh yeah, what was I showing you guys? I'll kind of show you a little bit in some of my drawers. This one, I mean, it's not organised as such. I'm thinking of getting some drawer organisers for in here. But this is just kind of like overspill, skincare, like just spare stuff that I will use at some point. By the way, guys, has anyone tried this? I'm going to take this on holiday with me. Copacabana Bronze Glow Oil from Sol de Janeiro. I've got this colour and I always have the lighter one somewhere. Although I did give one to Charlie the other day to try. It's just like, it is just one of the best things you'll ever use. Not even just for holiday. There, as I said, there's a lighter shade because this is slightly darker, but it still comes out, like, you could still blend it out. But this is just a game changer for like the holiday glow. And then, oh yeah, this is currently my favourite Sol de Janeiro spray mist, to be honest. Like the absolute fave up there. The Sundays in Rio. It actually lasts all day, and I just, yeah. Do they still have this one, or is it limited edition? I don't know, but I love this one. I can't wait to take these on holiday. If anyone knows me, they'll know how much I love Sol de Janeiro, and these sun creams are amazing. There's a spray one here that I'm going to take away with me. It's just incredible. Like the way it makes your skin look, and the fact it's factor 50 and it's got the 87 fragrance in it, which smells amazing, by the way. It's so good. Then this drawer here is just like electricals. So I've got my GHD curlers in here. I actually, the other day, bought these on a whim just because I didn't have any curlers, and I just went and grabbed a cheap pair of curlers. The Babyliss, these ones, I just got them from Boots. Amazing, would rate and recommend. Actually, one of my favourite hair tools of all time. I got this in America, and I do take it to America with me. It's annoyingly got an American plug, but I do have an adapter. But this is just a game changer for the blow dry. This Rise brush is also sick. I love it. You can see it's quite well used. This is the running vest that I bought maybe 6 months ago that hasn't been used yet. But we're going to keep it there for good practice. And then just a little look in here, which is my skincare, which doesn't look organised, I'll be honest, but it is organised chaos in here. Hyaluronic acids, these are my vitamin C's. I've got some eye creams and some facial moisturiser as well, and some other ones, actually, I think just because they couldn't fit in here. I need to think about a slightly better strategy for this, but I put all my lipsticks in here, which I am actually loving that, so I'm really happy with that. Put all of my Rhode lip things in here, and yeah, I just need to work out how to organise my lip balms better, because they're kind of all just a bit skew whiff in here, and I want to have a better strategy for this. I've also washed all of my makeup brushes, so they're all washed. I threw away ones that were just really old, and all of my lip liners are in here now, so I can see clearly like what colour I'm looking for and everything. Good morning everyone. It is now the next day and I initially wasn't gonna pick up my camera today and film because this really isn't part of my January reset vlog that I'm doing. I was just kind of gonna vlog things through the week that I'm doing as part of my little January reset. But I did actually just think, oh my gosh, I have done something that is part of my January reset today and not even thought about it, not thought about vlogging it. So here I am vlogging it. So this morning I booked a little secret spa blow dry. End of last year, I let myself go, and not like majorly, but I stopped doing the things that made me feel good because they were a little bit time consuming, like getting a blow dry or just putting on a nice outfit. So 2 things that I've done today that actually encompass my January reset is I got a blow dry this morning, and I'm gonna try and treat myself to a little blow dry, maybe every week, maybe every couple of weeks, I don't know, kind of as and when, but I'm just gonna put the effort in for myself because I feel like it is so important to just do the little things that make you feel good. That is also like a very stupid thing to talk about because it is very aesthetic, and I don't like talking about things that feel too aesthetic and surface level, but sometimes you gotta do what makes us feel good. I found this dress in my wardrobe. It's just from ASOS. I didn't get it actually that long ago. It's pretty cheap, to be honest. It's not the best fitting dress in the world, but I just think it is really cute. With a little pair of tights and some boots, I think it's gonna be cute. And then in the Uber, I'm just gonna take my blow dry out and just make it work. If anyone knows me, you will know, one of my skills in life, if there was an Olympic sport for doing your makeup perfectly in the car, I would probably get a gold medal because I'm just amazing at it. For me personally, like, I have done this for many, many years, even when I'm on my way to filming. Sometimes I will have to get up and look, I know that like lots of people have to get up early for office jobs and everything, and I get that, but imagine having to be on camera all day and you start filming at 8 AM or 9 AM and it's on the other side of the country. Like, I'm not gonna get up at like 4 AM to do my makeup. I'm doing makeup on the train. I'm doing makeup in a vehicle. I'm doing my makeup on the move because I'm gonna save myself some time and some sleep. So I have become a master at this. I'm going to do it in the car. So hence the rollers thing pin still in. Also guys, another thing that I've been doing this morning is putting all of my stuff from my laptop onto my hard drive, which is a good little reset thing. And this is my toast that is getting cold now. But I've started eating this toast, and this toast specifically is Jason's protein sourdough. 10 grams of protein a slice. I freaking love toast and butter in the morning. This is actually my favourite breakfast at the moment. But it's just not very high protein, and I am trying to eat a bit more protein this year. I'm trying to prioritise that because when I do eat more protein, I feel better in myself. Also, if I'm going to be prioritising working out a bit more, I do need to eat more protein, and also having a higher protein diet. I'm not saying I'm going for like hundreds of grams a day, but trying to just make swaps where I can. So for example, this toast, 20 grams of protein and 2 slices of toast. I actually had a plan for this vlog, which is quite sad, and I'm gonna tell you what it was, but maybe I'll do this in another vlog. Now that January reset definitely included the new Pilates, Reformer Pilates machine, whatever it's called, that I ordered. I was so excited, and I was gonna set it up with you guys and show you me setting it up and everything. Like, I was absolutely buzzing. But yeah, I have been failed. Massive shame, gutted, very upset about the whole thing. To get ready, I've not got that long, but I just got a package from Memory, which I'm absolutely buzzing for. It's the best day ever. Basically, I sent my friend Taylor a message because she has this perfume brand called Memory. This is my bottle of And Always, which is one of my favourite perfumes of all time, and I'm going to do a fragrance tour at some point because I need to talk to you guys about all the fragrances that I have found that I love. I'm nearly out of this one, and I was like so gutted, and I said to her, like, I went to buy it online and it was out of stock, and I was like, babe, like, when are you getting a restock? And she was like, I will send you some. And I'm like, I feel so bad, and I was like, no, like, I will literally buy it. And she's just sent it to me in late August, which I had a tester of before, and then I never managed to get my hands on, which was so sad. So I've now got late August. Oh my god, she sent me like so many. Oh my god, I think this is gonna see me out, honestly. I think I'm gonna have these in my old people's home at some point. Oh my god, you're joking me. Guys, this is crazy. She sent me like 3 of each perfume. I feel like I want to cry at that, but I want to try late August. Oh, this is beautiful. Right guys, so I'm gonna carry on with my makeup. I'm actually going into work today, and I'll tell you what I'm going to do today. So I'm leaving in about an hour. I'm going up to London with my mum because basically my dad, bless his heart, over Christmas, my dad basically re-proposed to my mum, and it was the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. But when my mum and dad got engaged back in, oh my god, it would have been like 1995, my dad kind of just like proposed in the kitchen. And when I say proposed, I mean like he quite literally just said like, should we get married, while my mum was doing the washing up. And then she's always had my great nan's engagement ring, like my great grandma's engagement ring. It was like a family hand-me-down, but she's never had like her own engagement ring. So my dad decided that he was gonna just like buy her a new ring and get her something, yeah, that she can actually like, that is actually hers after 31 years of marriage. So he bought her a ring, which is beautiful, like honestly the most beautiful Marquise diamond ring. I'll show you. So my mum, look, she looks so beautiful here, doesn't she? I took some really nice pictures of us over Christmas with my camera. But this is the ring. It was like a beautiful, I only got these in black and white, but like a beautiful Marquise diamond. But the problem is the gold doesn't match her wedding band. And yeah, she's just saying like the stone, it keeps like falling around her hand. She wants to go for something a little bit smaller. Which is very humble. She wants to go for something a bit smaller and just a bit more delicate. Even though I think when she chose it in the shop, because they went up and chose it together, she just wants my opinion on what she's going to go for, because this, she said, is going to be with her for the rest of her life, so she wants to make sure she gets it right. I hate the fact that I didn't go to the gym this morning, but I couldn't bear it, I couldn't face it, and I'm going to go this evening, which I know full well I'm gonna think, why the hell did I choose to go to the gym this evening? Because it is January, people are on the new year, new me vibe, and any gym goers will know the January hell that the gym is. Because I get it, people like want to start the gym in January, it's like a New Year's resolution, but a Tuesday night at like 6 o'clock, it's hell in there. It's hell in there. I'm gonna be a bit claustrophobic, Darren. I'm gonna check back in when I next can and wrap up this vlog. Morning, guys. Here I am in bed, which is not the way I wanted to start the end of this vlog. I wanted to do a little bit more with this vlog, but unfortunately, the world has been against me slightly. Last night, I mean yesterday to be fair, I had a few meetings during the day and I went to meet my mum, and I did not feel right. I felt a bit sick. I felt weird. And then I went to the gym, which is stupid, but I thought, can't be that bad. Went to the gym, spent the whole workout being like, I think I'm going to be sick. Then after work, I got home at like, probably like 9:30. And I just was like, I'm going to be sick. I'm actually going to be sick. So I was sick a couple of times. And just felt really awful. And the annoying thing is, I was meant to be filming my digital series today. I love my job so much, like my job is incredible, but you cannot be ill. Like, it's impossible. I think this is maybe only the 2nd or 3rd time in 6 or 7 years that I've had a day off filming because I've been ill. Because physically, like, all the people you have to let down when you aren't very well, yeah, it's horrible. Like, and actually that was really making me upset last night. It makes me upset now thinking about it, letting people down. I hate letting people down so much, and it makes me really upset, the whole thing. And I hate the guilt, and then I literally felt sick because of the guilt as well. So funny, you can't just be like, oh, I'll go in today and I'll have a quiet day, because it's impossible. It's impossible to do that in my job sometimes. But anyway, I'm going to wrap up this vlog here. It has not been the best January reset, ending my January reset vlog on a sickness bug. I will see you guys very soon. Thank you so much for tuning into this vlog. Happy New Year. Can you still say that in the middle of January? I suppose so. And yeah, I'm hoping to be on the mend today and feeling better. And yeah, I'll speak to you guys soon.